People have often asked what we do about growing our own water. It seems intriguing as to how you could manufacture a liquid that is natural. Well, that is a phrase that actually captures a whole range of things that we do, which are essentially inspired by traditional systems and architecture of water in India, and by our own experience in the practice of watershed development in districts across India. Essentially, a watershed has a natural catchment, a field catchment, and a settlement catchment. The question is how you essentially look at all these three things and work toward a situation where you meet your need for water while the natural resource is in itself protected. Take an apartment. When you have about 3 acres of land, you first ask yourself how many houses you want to put into this place. You do a mental math on the number of liters of water that can populate as rainwater in this land. Typically, in most parts of India, at about 1000 mm of annual rainfall, this comes to about 3 million liters an acre. So you're talking of about 9 to 10 million liters of water that can fall as rainwater on this land. Then you figure out what you need to do as buildings in this space, which take away, of course, the land that is open for rainwater to fall. In the process, you also come to some math on the density of the settlement. If I have, let us say, 40 houses to 1 acre in terms of apartments and such things, you will find that you have 120 houses. If you had, let us say, 60 houses, it will then be 180 houses. If you were to assume that there is about 800 liters that a family takes, you know that the math runs pretty huge. You're talking in terms of 180,000 to 200,000 liters of water a day that is needed if you're talking 180 houses. Now, how can you therefore make a balance between the density of the settlement and what you need as market demand goes, is your basic question.